Hello, welcome to the Weekend WindUp. My name is Mara and this is Mindfully Crocheted. Here at the Weekend WindUp, we weave in some ends, we wind up some yarn, we chat with our friends. How are you doing, friends? It's so good to see you. I'm just going to make a minor adjustment here on the laptop camera. Adjust it so it's a little bit further down. So I don't have so much room above my head, but I hope you guys are doing well. Let me clean my glasses. I was not prepared. I was just having a late dinner with my family while my daughter was still home, and then helping get her out the door while I've also finished listening to Mishi's and everything. I hope you guys are well. Did not have time to clean my glasses so that I could see you. All right. How are you guys? Okay. Are you gals? You people? How are you all? Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. All right. Hello, Mariana. She says, hello, Mara, and everyone in the chat. Granny Square Blanket. Hello. Yes, I'm going to play my Granny Square Blanket hello video. I have not played that in a long time. Suzanne Goulet, good to see you. Hello. Samantha, how are you doing? And congratulations on your win over at Mishi's tonight. I saw that you won a hook, right? 6.5 millimeters. I think that's what you chose. Congratulations. And there's Jennifer Redgate. Hello. She says, Mishi Raid. Hello, Mara. Samantha says hi to Jennifer. And Tank is here. She says, Mishi Raid, BRB, bio break. Yes, everybody's got to take a USB, right? As Mama G would say. Hello to Kim G. And hey, Janice, how are you? Good to see you. There's Tie-Dye and Dawn. Hello. How's it going? She says, hi, Mara. Be right back. Pup wants to go out, right? They always want to go out right when you're doing something, right when you're busy. And hello, Bonnie Bunting. Good to see you. And there's Noe. Hey, Noe, how are you? How's your weather? Are you getting a lot of rain? I was seeing that down in the Bay Area. I don't know about where you are, but down in the Bay Area, they were getting some pretty good rain. One of my friends lives in Corte Madera, and I heard that like there was flooding in Corte Madera, like the sea level rose up and all that. So prayers for anybody who might be experiencing extreme weather conditions. Carrie Peterson, hello. How are you? Hey, Carrie, if you haven't already, hold on a sec. Yeah, if you haven't already, go check out my members only video that I put out. Yeah, congratulations, actually. All right, yeah, she says, hi, Mara, and everyone in the chat. You're under the weather. Oh, no, Carrie, I'm sorry that you're under the weather. And Samantha said, thank you. You're welcome. Yes, it was a hook. And Jessica, hello. I have some happy mail from Jessica. I'm going to open that up tonight, so hang out. Yes. Oh, weather for Fort Collins. Let's see. We've got clear and 45 degrees. We've got some 2-mile-an-hour winds. Not too bad. Oh, you're getting way too much rain. Yeah, I know. There's all the rain we were getting is moving south into California. And my brother's like, what are you doing sending that stuff down here? Oh, gosh. Oh, and let's see the weather for Alton. Conditions are clear and 68. Oh, the wind is blowing at 5 miles an hour, current humidity. Hey, you know what? Let's find out what the weather is like in the PDX. Yes. And hello, Sunita. And hello, Lacey Lavender. She says, shalom, everyone. Sunita says, hi, Mara. It's so good to see you. Weather for Portland. Let's see. Conditions are mostly cloudy, 43. And we've got 7-mile-an-hour winds. Current humidity is 89%. Yeah, it's been kind of a blustery day. Overnight, Mr. Mindful slept really bad because the wind just was blowing really hard. I'm not sure how how high the winds were, but yeah, kept Mr. Mindful up. So not good. But it does, I mean, 7 miles an hour shouldn't keep us up tonight, right? Knock on wood. Let's see the weather for Manchester. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 27. -3 degrees Celsius. That's chilly. The wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 5 miles an hour. All right. Wow. And there's Dawn P. Hello, Dawn P. She says, hello, all you beautiful people. And Sally Stevens says, Mishi Raid. Hi, Mara and friends. And let's see. People are greeting one another. See the weather for Altoona. We've got conditions are mostly cloudy with a temperature of 26. Eek, that's chilly. Pennsylvania was getting hit with some heavy snow, right? The eastern seaboard. Mimadi says just stopping by to leave my thumb on the way to bed. All right, well, what I am going to do is I am going to play my Granny Square Blanket Hello video here because I haven't played it in a while. But Granny Square Blanket Hello to everyone. And hello, Ms. Monica. And I'm seeing that Nightbot is not responding. And it's because I forgot to turn back on Inspired. So give me a sec. I'm turning that back on right now. Okay, so that is on. Let me see. Let me turn Yogi back on as well. Yogi. All right. And so, you know, last week, I was trying to, let me check that off, but actually let me get the chat to stop so that I don't lose my place. But anyway, I was trying to have extra entries on the monthly wheel, and I added a subscriber lucky entry. And so as it turns out, I accidentally put that on Sunita's affirmations that I had done for her channel. And so I think it was Monday, Sunita had a live, and all of a sudden people were typing in the secret word and subscriber entries were coming up. So Sunita's like, well, hey, we'll go ahead and add that. I was like, oops, sorry, let me remove that. But everybody who got a subscriber entry on Sunita's channel, I added them to the January monthly wheel. And I will show you all the people that are on January monthly wheel because I'm so goofy. Anyway, I have fixed that. So when you type in Yogi for subscribers, you may get a lucky entry. Now I'm trying to decide, and you guys can tell me whether I do one or two of those. I think it's just going to be one. Okay. I think for now it's going to be one. And then for my inspired artisans, when you type the word inspired, you could get a 2 entry. You could get a 3 entry. So you can get a max of 6 entries. So if you get 2 triple entries, then you'll have 6 entries on the inspired lucky wheel. If you get a double and a triple, or 2 doubles. So you can get anywhere from 2 to 6 entries, but you can only get 2, if that makes sense. You can only get 2 of the messages per live. All right. And then we will get those added to the wheel. So also for my members, I did put out a member video tonight, finally, with my December member appreciation. So if you haven't checked that out, then after this live, go check it out, or, you know, tomorrow, go check it out tomorrow. Okay. So let's see. Let me say hello to some more people. There's Carrie saying hi to Tank. And Nightbot says to Lacey Lavender, let your hands speak kindness through the art of crochet. All right, I'm going to scroll down here and see what else we have. Okay. Inspired by tutorials. Oh, I like that. And hey, Demetra, good to see you. She says, hi, Mara, and everyone in the chat. Kim typed in inspired. Nightbot says, the world is my canvas and crochet is my brush. And Sally's like, no wonder it didn't work. I know, because I turned it off last week or whatever, because I wanted to make sure that no further entries came in when I was drawing the December monthly winner. All right, and there's Mona. Hey, Mona, how are you? Okay. And Unique Amazing Stripes. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you all. LaTanya, hello. It's good to see you. I like that. Pause, breathe, and observe the sensations in your body and mind. I like it. Yeah, Sunita says just one. Yeah, I agree. I think just one is good on the yogi. And yeah. And so people are typing in yogi and inspired. I'm going to scroll down until, I see some other comments. And Krista, hello. She is part of the Mishi raid. Thank you for coming over and saying hello. And Carrie, hello. She says, hi, Mara. Nice to see you. Just so you know, Carrie, little Carrie, you are part of my 2026 goals. Part of what I want to talk about is 2026 goals. Now, I don't normally make like resolutions, New Year's resolutions, but I do have some general goals. I guess you can call them resolutions. But anyway, so I'm going to talk a little bit about my New Year's goals for 2026. And one of them involves you. So stick around and listen to that, how you can help me with one of those goals. All right. And let's see. Keep scrolling down. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl going to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. Oh, right. Little Carrie says, inspired to keep spinning. There you go. Hope is like yarn. It unravels beautifully when you take the time to create. Hope unravels beautifully when you take the time to create, especially with yarn. Yeah. Inspired by texture. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Janice, the first official entry for, let me star this message. Okay. 2026. All right. And that is a double entry. So Janice, 1, 4, double. Janice, 1, 4, double. Congratulations on that. I am going to make a video or ask Sandra. I need a little video. Okay. Scrolling down. Let me take that comment off. Ooh, I ordered a chicken and an egg online. I'll let you know what comes first. I like that joke, Monica. That's a cute one. And Crafty Terry, hello. She says, hi, Mara, and all in chat. And Janice is thanking Nightbot for his generosity. And Leslie, hello. She's part of the Mishi raid. And Samantha is saying she is also part of the Mishi raid. And who typed in animal facts there? Kim typed in animal facts, and Nightbot says pandas are native to the mountainous regions of central China. Gulf Coast Granny, hey, how are you? Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Are you all done with all your birthday week celebrations? Happy New Year to everyone that I haven't seen yet this new year. Leslie says that she's eating. Well, what are you having? We had Baja Fresh. Now, I don't know that you guys have Baja Fresh in your area, but Baja Fresh is like California Mex, Cal Mex, which ironically down in California where it started out, they don't have as many locations, but we still have quite a few up in the Portland metro area. And it's my favorite place to go out to eat. They really have delicious chicken breast there. It's lean and they cube it up, and it's great to add onto your salads or to make a burrito and stuff with it. All right. Everybody's saying they're part of the Mishi Raid. And Laura, she's part of the Mishi Raid too. Don't let that word Michigan fool you. Just auto cucumber getting in the way. Oh, goodness. Oh, and it looks like some of the member milestones are coming in. Mariana has been a member for 13 months. Wow. And Janet Dixon's been a member for 6 months. Kim G has been a member for 14 months. Mariana gifted memberships. Thank you so much. And Mishi, you've been a member for 24 months. Congratulations and thank you. I'm going to play a couple of videos, and welcome in Mishi too. Thank you for the raid. First of all, let me play this. Thank you to Mishi for the raid, and welcome in to all the raiders. And here is a member milestone for everybody celebrating a member milestone tonight. And I want to thank you for continuing to be inspired artisans. All right. And thank you. Thank you very much, Mariana, for gifting memberships. And this is for you. All right. And the last video before I get back to the chat is a welcome into the new members. Welcome or welcome back. Thank you so much. And if somebody could summarize in a message who was gifted, if one of my moderators could type in who received the gifted memberships, that would be awesome. I would appreciate that very much. So I'm going to scroll back up here really quick, try to find, I think it was right around, holy moly. Maybe I didn't have to scroll. There we go. All right. I was about here. Okay. People greeting one another, and little Carrie's like, oh, LOL, oh boy, am I? I am. Yes, you are part of my 2026 goals. All right. You didn't know it, but I'm going to put you to work. Okay. Oh, there we go. I like that. Sunita says, I have some New Year intentions. And for me, one of my main intentions this year is actually to be more intentional. I think I think the word for 2026 for me is going to be, intentional, because I really do want to be more intentional about how I spend my time and who I spend my time with. And I definitely, we experienced a few losses last year, and because of that, I definitely want to, make my family, my family, which is my friends that are like family. They're, I'm going to be more intentional about spending time with them. I really do like that, Sanita, and I'm going to leave that up there for a minute. But yes, for sure. Love it. And hello, Mandy Longbine. Ooh, inspired by yarn. I like that. Inspired by colors. Yes, congrats, new members. Thank you, Janice. Yeah, I do like that mindfulness quote that Tank got. Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of people. I really do. I like that. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly with that. And there's Mishi. Hello. Oh, and Jennifer says, thank you for a membership. So there you go. There's one of the people who received a membership. Ooh, Janice says, inspired to learn new patterns. Ooh, and Leslie says she had turkey sliders. Oh, nice. Now, did you make them, or are they did you pick them up from somewhere? We picked up two hams, like they were about 4 pounds each, 3 to 4 pounds each ham. And we did cook one up after Christmas. And we have another one. I was telling Mr. Mindful that we need to have that this week. Because it was really good. We picked them up at Costco. I said, even if we don't finish it, then we can slice it up and put it on sandwiches. Oh, and Tie-Dye and Dawn says, we have freezing rain. Glad I pre-salted before it started. Oh, I bet, Dawn. Okay. And Tie-Dye and Dawn says, thank you for the gift membership. Yeah. Just scrolling down. And Rebecca, hello, Rebecca. It's so good to see you. Scrolling down. All right. I'm going to try to catch back up after playing those videos. Oh, I love it. And Samantha says, how are you doing tonight? And I'm doing pretty good. Other than the fact that my eyes feel a little bit dry. I did pick up some new high-powered eye drops from Costco when I was there today. So I'm looking forward to putting some of those in before I go to bed tonight. So if you see me blinking extra, it's because I'm trying to generate some tears. All right. Oh, there we go. Janet Dixon. She got a double entry. Let me star that. And I'm going to write this down. Janet D. All right. Janice says, inspired to catalog my stash. Woo! All right, scrolling down. Wow. So I have a little pile of stuff in front of me that I wanted to show you all today and things to talk about. And so I'm going to try to get through the chat as quickly as I can. Just mostly going to try to catch up with the chat to see if there are. Ooh, I intend to get my room organized. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to continue to work on that too. Mouse's Crochet Corner. Oh, hi. Are you a new subscriber? Thank you. I did set this to subscriber only. You have to be a subscriber for 10 minutes. So welcome. Yay. What a cute little profile picture. You can finally say hi. Welcome in. And thanks for being here as part of the Mishi raid. I really do appreciate it. All right. Yep. Scrolling down. Inspired to learn mosaic. There you go. That would be a nice 2026 intention. Tie-Dye and Dawn says, it's so much fun to gift beanies to strangers. I highly recommend it. I want to spread positive energy and raise our collective power. I got hugs and lots of smiles. It makes my day. That would be really cool, right? Make a bunch of hats and go out, and it doesn't matter who they are, gift hats. Stand on a corner. I don't want anything. I just want to gift you a hat. Or in a parking lot at a store. I like it. I might have to try that. Okay. I'm going to steal your idea. No, I'm just kidding, Dawn. I'm sure you don't mind. But that's great. How many hats did you give out? That's so fun. I think that would be really fun. Maybe we could all make a bunch of hats and then we all go out on one day, make it like the national hat giveaway. That'd be fun. I've got a few of my divinely inspired hats and I can make up some hats. I could crank out a couple of hats on my secondary camera just kind of fell off its little perch. Oh, Lois said, cut some onions. What was it? Inspired to do more knitting. Yeah. I definitely would love to know what your 2026 intentions are. Okay. Okay, I'm only a couple minutes behind. Hello, Sunshine Susie. How are you doing? And Margie, hello. Happy New Year. So good to see you. I love it. Did you get Monica's entry? No, I did not. Let me go back up. Did I pass it? Wish there was a way to search. Let me see. What time did it come in? Let me see. I'm going to look over here on my phone. Did you get Monica's oh, no, Monica got a triple entry. No, I did not. Hold up. I'm not even seeing it on my phone. Tell me about where it is. Let's see. Boy, there's a lot of comments here. There, I see. Okay, I see Janet's. And then congratulations, oh, Monica was above Janet. Okay, I see it on my phone. Let me go back up to. Wow, so weird. Okay, there is Janet. Okay, scrolling down. Picture, no, I do not see Monica's at all. That is so weird. Okay, well, let me write down Monica, triple entry. Thank you guys for letting me know. Whoop, Monica, Ms. Monica. One for triple. We'll come down with an arrow for the sake of time. Yeah, I think that's weird. I don't even know if I was seeing the congratulations. Yeah, I see the congratulations, but I was scrolling past it. So thank you guys for letting me know. I appreciate it. And sometimes that happens. Like for some reason, StreamYard doesn't show it because it showed up on my phone. Anyway, scrolling back down. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss any more, but let me scroll down. Yeah, we don't want to miss a triple entry. No way. Okay. Trying to find where I was. Yes, inspired to organize. The gifting beanies, inspired to learn new things. Inspired but Nightbot is stingy to me, says Tank. Oh. Don't give up. Never give up. Okay, there's the Sunshine Susie, hello, and the Arrow Lover, hello. And here we go. Now we're back here. Okay. Okay, and Sunshine Susie's part of the Mishi raid. And little Carrie asked Mouse's Crochet Corner. She says, do you know anyone named Tanya by chance? Okay. And yes, thank you for catching that. And if you guys see it and I'm not seeing the congratulations and stuff because I'm scrolling through the chat, feel free to bring it to my attention because I definitely don't want to miss it. And sometimes for whatever reason, StreamYard, not all the comments come through. It's just bizarre. I don't know. Do not know why. And hello, Shatika Woods. Good to see you. She says, blessings. Oh, inspired by my grandkids, said Janice. I like that. I do my Mad Hatta giveaways at Aldi. I gave 12 this last time. That's so cool. I love that, Dawn. I really do. One church downtown has a place for us to tie bags to a giving fence. Well, that's very cool. Do you think people go and just take like one? Do they take one or do they take more than one? I don't know. I mean, I would like it to be anonymous, but at the same time, I'm afraid to just leave them all over that people or like leave them in a spot and that people would take more. Do you know what I mean? Anyway. And then Mouse's Crochet Corner says to little Carrie, I'm not sure about a Tanya. Yes, and Mouse's Crochet Corner, should we call you Mouse or should we call you something else? Let me know. Yeah, Carrie says that's so cool. I agree. Giving the hats away, that is really neat. Lacey Lavender said, I'm planning on going where the homeless are and giving away hats and blankets. I think that is a great idea. And then Janice says, inspired to make homemade gifts this coming Christmas. Yeah. Onions make tears. Yeah, they do. Oh, right. I got you. I was wondering why you said cut onions because you was talking about, yeah, but I don't want stinging kind of tears. My words are discovery and creativity. Oh, I like that. We should write out a few. So like intention. I'm going to write that word down. Intention, discovery, creativity. These are good. These are good. Yeah, stickers. I want to make some stickers. 2026. Intention. Discovery. Yeah. That's right. I need to make. I was so good last year. I got the 2025 stickers ready. I need to get the 2026 stickers going, and I love it. I need some nice 2026 words. Okay. And Janice says, welcome to Mouse's Crochet Corner. Tomorrow is my birthday. Oh my gosh, Sunshine Susie, happy birthday. Let me play you a happy birthday song. 74, no way. Oh my goodness. Okay, looking for my happy birthday video. This is for you, Susie. Happy birthday to you. May all your wishes come true. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you. And many, many more. Happy birthday tomorrow. That's so awesome. A joke for Monica. What do cows read the most? Catalogs. And Vita, hello. It's so good to see you. Ooh, there we go. I see Margie's triple entry. Congrats, Margie. Let me star that message. There we go. Okay. Arrow Lover times 3. Okay. We've already got 11 names on the wheel. Well, some of them are repeats, but we already have 11. Yay. Ooh, inspired by compassion. See, compassion's another great 2026 word. Generosity, compassion, we got to add generosity to the generosity. Sorry, when the inspiration strikes, you just have to write it down. Okay. All right. I only have one more day of holiday break, and then I am going to be back to work on Tuesday. Of course, I have been working at my second job over the Christmas break, but I'll be back to the school because our break is almost over. People congratulating Margie on her triple entry. And if you are not a member, but you would like to get an inspirational quote, just type in the word yogi, Y-O-G-I, and you will get an inspirational quote as well. The inspired quotes are for members and moderators. Okay. Practice mindfulness and find peace within yourself. I like that. Ooh, there we go. And Kim, congrats, Kim. Got a triple entry. Let me star that message. Kim G. Just drawing arrows down on the next 2 rows. Okay. People greeting Anvita. Timestamp shows 9 p.m. Right? Yeah, hide the current comment. Wait, did I miss a different? Did I miss one? Mariana said something about timestamp shows. I'm not sure what that is in reference to, Mariana, so let me know. May your hooks always find the loop of kindness in every stitch. That's cute. Okay. A giving fence sounds cool, says Janice. It does. Oh, I like the animal facts about dolphins communicating with clicks and whistles. That was pretty fun. They are normally nice about it. The fence is always full because of the generous people. That's very cool. That's cool. I'm Mouse or Missy. Missy Mouse. Oh, I like that. Okay, Mouse, Missy, or Missy Mouse. Cute. It's cute. I like it. Well, welcome in. I like Mouse. I like Mouse. Missy Mouse is also very cute. I'll try to remember Missy Mouse. Oh, by the way, I am drinking tea. I have a combination of rooibos tea. That's Taylor's rooibos tea. And it is in the mug that I received from Sherry Knowles a while back. Gosh, it's probably been more than a year already. And then I'm also drinking some honey lavender tea. It's like a combo, 2 teas. It says here, the unknown is where all outcomes are possible. Enter it with grace. And for those of you that are newer, that is my yogi tea. I drink a lot of yogi tea and on every little tea bag holder, they have a mindfulness saying. Now, I adapted some of those to be for crochet, but I have also used a lot of just the ones that are on these little bags. And so if you ever wondered where those yogi quotes came from, my tea. Otters are excellent divers and can stay underwater for several minutes before resurfacing for air. I give crochet items at the senior center, says Lois. Well, that's another great idea. And something I've learned over the last, oh yeah, oh, that's funny. I'm sorry, Mouse, I did just explain it, so hopefully you're clear on that now, because I am a few minutes behind in chat. I'm pretty sure I did actually fix the subscriber entry thing. I better double check that too real quick. Just in case. I gotta, to log in. I says verifying that I'm human. I haven't used this program or this website since I switched to my new computer this week. But hopefully I've got my login information transferred over. I do. Yay. Okay, let me put my tea back on there. I don't want it to get cold. Okay, so what are they called? Mindfulness comments. Yes, it's on there. It is on there. Okay. Yes, the subscriber lucky monthly wheel entry is in there, so I just haven't seen it come up yet with any yogi quotes, but maybe they'll show up. All right, and it looks like Carrie Peterson got a triple wheel entry. Wow, congrats. Okay, let me get Carrie written down. Carrie B14. You star that message. Triple. I think the double and triple wheel entries are going to help us to get a fair number of entries on the wheel. All right. Yay, Carrie triple. Okay. You're very welcome, Susie. I gotta catch up. I'm gonna scroll down. Hopefully I don't miss anything. Scrolling down. You guys are never going to see what I have going on. It's already 7:45. Hey, YTF Pete Chris. Good to see you. Inspired by nature. Beautiful yarn. I'm kind of glad the holiday break is over, says little Carrie, ready to get back to normal stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm not. Look at that. Sunshine Susie, just when I was saying I should have just kept going down. Yay, congrats, Susie. I'm going to add you to the monthly wheel. And with this first entry onto the monthly wheel, I'm going to go ahead and pull that up and show you who all is on there already. Share. Let's see. January monthly wheel. Okay, so this is the monthly wheel. And as I was saying, I put Sanita on here because I made the mistake on her channel. So Sanita gets an entry on the January wheel. Arrow Lover Margie, Terry, and Lacey Lavender all had gotten entries over at Sanita's on Monday. Okay. And then Tie-Dye and Dawn, you were carried over from the December monthly wheel. I spun for your name today. And also Zach and Jen's Hobby Nook. So Zach, Jen's Hobby Nook, and Tie-Dye and Dawn were all on my December wheel. And I spun that and then chose 3 of them to come over to the January wheel. And so now I'm going to add Sunshine Susie on here. Whoopsie. Sunshine Susie. And I'm going to say, oh yeah, subscriber entry. Okay. All right. And so you are going to get, let's do 1 4. Ooh, that's long, but there we go. Okay. And I'm going to save that because I don't want to lose any of the data on the wheel. All right. So congratulations. Here, let me stop sharing that. That's what the January wheel is looking like already. And so last week I totally thought that was on the yogi, but I had put it on the wrong one. And then look at that. I really should have just kept going. Sanita. Oh, I see you copied and pasted. All right. Gotcha. Thank you. Thanks for doing that. Sunshine Susie. Wow. How did you copy the message? That's what I want to know. Inspired for me, says Tank. You're so cute. My grands were not inspired by school starting up again tomorrow. Oh, I bet. We at least get one more day. One more day. One day more. Without gratitude, there is no prosperity. Ooh, prosperity is another good word. Generosity, compassion, prosperity, creativity, all the itties. Prosperity. But prosperity doesn't just have to be like monetary. It can, prosperity is more than just a monetary thing. Okay. At least that's my opinion. I haven't looked up the exact definition of prosperity. Okay. On my computer, there is a timestamp before every comment. Right. Lois, lucky double entry. Double entry. So Lois and Lois. Let me make sure I star that message. Excellent. Ooh, we've already got 19 names on the lucky wheel. Inspired one time, then bed. Oh. Tank's got to go to bed. It is getting late. Inspired went to Lois, LOL, says Tank. Don't give up. Don't give up. Oh, whoa. And then she gets a triple. Double followed by a triple. Okay, Lois, you've reached your max. You get 5 entries for today. So Lois, triple. Back to back entries. That's stunning. Inspired one time. Oh. But Lois, you can still type yogi and get a subscriber entry for tonight too if you want. Inspired for any entry, says Tank. I love it. Kristen, long time no see. Hello. It's so good to see you. At least I feel like it's long time no see. Oh, Sally says, good night, Mara and friends. Kindness matters. It sure does, Sally. And let me play a little good night for you and anyone else that may be headed to bed or off to do something else. This is for you. Hey, where is that video? Where'd it go? Oh, okay. There. Ooh, Latanya getting on the monthly wheel. Congrats. I am going to just go to the monthly wheel. I'm not going to share the monthly wheel this time. Oh, wait, that's December. Let me close that. And I can close this. I can close all the December wheels now. Okay. January monthly wheel, Latanya. And I will copy and paste the little subscriber entry. There we go. And I'm going to save it because I do not want to lose any data. There we go. All right. You are on the wheel. So what I do is I don't do all the inspired artisans entries. That's like 22. I will enter those after the live, but I will be putting the subscriber entries because they're just like onesie twosie, hopefully. All right. Keep scrolling down. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Sunita's now going to like copy and paste. Got it. I got it. But thank you for doing that because you just never know. You never know. Yay, Latanya got the lucky entry, says unique amazing stripes. Yay, she did. Ooh, through crochet, we learn to appreciate the small details that make up the bigger picture of life. I like that. Am I ever going to catch up? Holy moly, you guys. Sunshine Susie's like, hooray. Time with family. Yeah, that is definitely nice, Dawn. Out to dinner with family. I know. Well, I wanted to listen to Mishi and I was actually trying to get the video loaded up and the members only video. And so I was like, hey, can you guys just bring the dinner home? Oh no. Good night, Tank. Oh, that was 5 minutes ago, but I will still play you a good night. Good night, Tank. Oh, yes, Latanya, you did. Congrats. And Mandy Longbine says, hi, hi. So people are saying hi to Mandy. Oh, Rebecca, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Let me play this for you. The answer to that question, if somebody didn't already answer it for you, Mouse, is yes. You can type funny. You can also type joke. Both of them work. And you can type weather and a space and put your zip code or a close by zip code, because you don't have to tell us where you live. Just choose a zip code near you. If you're in the US or whatever. And sometimes I think it works for Canadian zip codes. It might work for other places too. But anyway, put your postal code in there. So weather, space, you can do that too. And there's animal facts. I have a whole lot of things that you can type in. People, feel free to remind her what they all are or tell her what they are. But yes, you definitely can. Yeah, weather. Oh, and you can drop your channel. Like if you have your own channel and you would like to drop your channel, this is for anybody. You can type the word mindful, MINDFUL, and then Nightbot will drop your channel. We can go over and check you out. So that's another one. On the weekends, the grand kiddos and parents work for the community robotics teams. Wow. Sheesh, overachievers. Just kidding. Inspired to try to get an entry, says Suzanne. Yes, Ida is so sweet, says Tie-Dye and Dawn. Truth. Ooh, I see Carrie Peterson got her second entry. So Carrie Peterson got another double entry, and so you have reached, oh well, you got a triple entry, now you got a double entry. So Carrie Peterson got 5 entries tonight. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome. I like that Nightbot is being so generous tonight. There are already 23 entries on the member inspired artisans lucky wheel. So that's so cool. I have no luck tonight, says Suzanne. I know. Sometimes some guys have all the luck. There you go, Lois. Lois has got all the luck. Okay, I'm putting Lois on the monthly wheel. Lois. Paste. I love it. I love copy paste. Does anybody else love copy paste? I do. I totally do. And Krista says, hashtag kindness matters anytime. I love that. Broken TV inspired more crochet. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Oh, sorry, Lois. You only get one. but congrats. I'm going to still star it. But yeah, you just get one entry on the January monthly wheel. But you certainly can type in yogi and inspired. You just won't get more entries, at least this way. Then, oh, hey, you know what I might do? I'm going to, no, I'll have to think about that. Anyway, I'm going to have to think about that. Ooh, and Leslie says that she is 3 away from 300 friends. Oh, can we get her over 300? If you didn't already type in oh, there we go. She typed in the word mindful. And here is the link for my mindful friend, Leslie. If you haven't already, go over, check her out, pick her up, turn on that notification bell. That'd be great to see her get over 300 friends. And hey, speaking of more friends, I'm getting close to 200 friends on my other channel, Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled, where I do a daily New York Times games video and some other things over there. So if you haven't checked out Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled, please do. Here, wait, I think I might, well, I don't know if it's still popping up every once in a while. I might have turned off all the timers. I can't remember. Let me check out my timers. No, it should be dropping. My other channel should be dropping periodically. But anyway, go over there and check out Leslie first and then check out my other channel. Okay. Oh, there we go. Weather for Rancho Cordova. Hey, cool. You're not too far. I mean, Southern California, right? Rancho Cordova. Well, no, that's Central. Rancho Cordova is like Sacramento, right? I've been there many times when I lived in California because that's where I was born and raised. Right? Rancho Cordova is Sacramento, Central Valley. Tell me now. But what is the weather for you? Let's see. Rain. Oh, I'm sorry. 50 degrees and 9-mile-an-hour winds. Oh, it's windy, a little windy. Yeah, you may already seen, but the word animal facts, it has to be all together. Sometimes you get autocorrect and it separates the words, but you type animal facts all together and then it'll give you an animal fact about one of my favorite 5 animals, like bears, sloths, dolphins, otters, turtles. Are there turtle facts in there? I don't know. I can't remember. There we go. See, Kim G's helping you out. Inspired to never get an entry, says Lacey Lavender. Oh, there we go. Animal facts. Pandas primarily feed on bamboo and have a specialized thumb-like wrist bone that helps them grasp and eat bamboo shoots. Cool. Very cool. Tie-dye and Dawn says, I have 3 knitting whips. Need to start a crochet one to stay balanced. That's cute. Sloths have a specialized stomach with multiple chambers to aid in the digestion of their plant-based diet. Very cool. Having oatmeal for dinner. I like a little brown sugar in mine. Oh, and nuts. I love oatmeal with nuts and brown sugar. Yes, the Sacramento area. Oh, cool. That means I'm getting close if she already responded to that. Okay. I'm just a couple minutes behind. I'm scrolling down. Boy, looking for a few friends, said little Carrie. There is her channel. Please pick up my mindful friend and MKS2 teammate, Carrie. Otters are cute. They are cute. Yay. Thank you, Ton. I appreciate that. Throw a little yarn in her everybody's windows that needs it. Okay, Carrie Peterson says, me too, Mara. I also put raisins in with the nuts. Ah, cool. And look at that. Just like that, I'm now caught up. All right. Sheesh. Okay, well, I want to real quick show you. I got a few Christmas cards when I went to check my P.O. box. And I just want to say thank you to Jill Fountain, who sent me this cute Christmas card. Isn't that cute? On the back, she wrote a nice little note. It says, Happy Holidays. Thank you for your positivity and kind spirit in the yarny world. I hope you have a relaxing holiday with your family. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Aww. Oh, and Dawn says, and cinnamon with walnuts and oatmeal. Mm-hmm. And then I got this cute card. I believe this was from Ivy B. It says, Happy Holidays with the truck and the tree. No, this is from Tracy, Moonlight Tracy. Mara and family, thank you for always being there when we need you. That's so sweet. May all roads lead to a season filled with cheer. Isn't that cute? That is such a sweet card. And then this one, it must be the IVB. Yes, it is. She sent me this cute card with the snowman on it. It says, just for you at Christmas. Wishing someone who's merry and bright a Christmas filled with joy. So sweet. All right, so those were the cards that I had. I also have a piece of Happy Mail that I'm going to open. Now I want oatmeal, says Dawn. Cute. Oh, I like quinoa hot cereal with cream, vanilla, and cinnamon. Yes, a cute bird on the snowman too. Yes, very true. All right, where's my cute little Happy Mail? Did I get? No, here we go. I'm going to open some Happy Mail. All right. So I played bingo. It was a bingo coordinated with Ivy B and Jen Reeves and Cynthia from Cynthia's Joyful Creations. It was on Cynthia's channel. And I did win one of the bingos. It was a prize donated by Jessica SMC. And I don't remember what it was, to be honest. It might have been a mystery. It might have been something else. I don't know. But anyway, this is some cute little paper stuffing in the box. Look, it's got like reindeer on it and trees. Very cool. All right. Oh, and there's some yarn in here. This is panache. 64 cotton, 31 acrylic, 5% nylon. It's a 40-gram ball. It's about 100 yards, and there are a couple of those. Oh, I see that Mona got a triple entry. Congrats, Mona. I'm going to add you to my sheet, but I am acknowledging your entry. That's great. Congrats. Okay, I didn't miss anybody else, right? Okay. Okay. Ooh, and I love Lion Brand Mandala Ombre yarns. And this is Mandala Ombre. They're 344 yards. This is a 4-weight yarn, and it's called Serene. Ooh, Serenity. If I don't already have that on there, I need to add Serenity as another itty word. Isn't that pretty? Pretty. It's kind of orangey, like tangerine pink. Close your eyes if you don't like pink. Pink and orange together. I think they're kind of fun, right? Inspired by Mara's Prize. Yeah. Thank you, Jessica. There's more. You love that colorway? I do too. Oh, this is cute. I love how it's in a plastic bag with a little, like a bread closure, you know, like the bread bag closure. I love it. This is Bernat Casino. Mercerized cotton. Let me take it out of the bag. Oh, it's kind of like a silvery purple. Very shiny. Are you guys catching any of like the little purple in it? There. Try to put it big close. It just looks silvery here, but I'm pretty sure there is a purple sheen. Hey, Zach. Welcome in. I love it. I'm going to twist it back up. Put it in there. It's very soft too, by the way. Okay. Oh, there's another one. And this is like a silvery blue color. Bernat Casino. I love that. Mercerized cotton. I like that blue. Inspired by metallic yarn. Yeah, this is kind of metallic-y. Oh, okay. And Zach says that his pneumonia is gone, but he has to do an x-ray to make sure. Yeah, that's good. I did kind of catch that you did a pop-up the other day, and I saw that you were using oxygen. Yeah, very nice. Oh, there's another one in here. Boy, this is a really nice box, Jessica. Thank you. It's the same color as the one I just opened. So there are two of the same. So there, you can kind of see together how that one looks a little bit more purple when it's in the bag next to the blue. Okay. All right, there's some more goodies in here. How fun. This is tied around. Not fun. It's like a little ruffly ornament, red and green. And she had it around this little box with some fans. Whoopsie. Of course, I opened it upside down. Of course I did. And all the stickers fell out. There's a bunch of stickers in here. This is really cool. This is great for sending packages because the stickers say, thank you. Warning, opening this package will cause extreme happiness. Happy mail stickers. This is great. Let me she says open me. I should have looked at that. And there's some other little tags in there that say handmade, limited edition, happy mail, choose happy. Thank you. Christmas all over again. I know. I like the Christmas that keeps on giving. Oh, that must have been the drawer that they fell out of the bottom drawer. Whoops. These are cute. And then this one. And there's several of them. I'm just holding up the stack. You keep updating y'all on my health. No, Zach, don't apologize. We need to know. We need to know. And also, let me show you. This is like a leather tag. I can crochet that onto, sew it onto crochet work. See, different colors. All right. That's very cool, Jessica. Thank you. And there's more. Living by faith. We walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. It must be like a little journal. Let me open this up. Yeah, Mouse says, I'm glad you're feeling better, Zach. Pneumonia is no joke. True. Yes, it's a blank lined journal with the little like directional compass on there. I like that. Very nice. And there's a couple more things. I'm going to put everything else back in the box that I've already shown so that it stops falling all over the floor. I've already dropped a skein of that mercerized cotton yarn twice now. So let me pick that back up. And the ornament. Okay. There's also a fun rainbow bookmark. I like that. Greetings from Yellowstone. Postcard. And oh, cute, some stickers. Fun stickers. I love putting stickers on packages that I send out. Very fun. Okay. All right. That was mail, and okay. Get that out of the way. Okay. So the other thing I wanted to show was, and I actually want to do a giveaway. I know there's, you know, like 27 people here, give or take, but I'd like to do a little giveaway for anybody that might be interested in winning this project planner, crochet project planner. This is actually a project planner from Crojo Corner. You can find her on YouTube. Now, I haven't seen her much. You guys know what the status of our Crojo Corner is, Laura? Anyway, this says crochet the day away, and then you can check out her website. Anyway, you can order these from Amazon, and I'd love for US entry and people in the US to try for this. If you are interested, let me tell you a little bit about this planner. So it says it's a great day to crochet, and then in here, like in the first pages, you can enter your yearly goals. Okay. And then you can do your monthly goals. And so I'm assuming there's like a page for yearly goals, and then 12 pages for monthly goals. And then they also have weekly goals. So then there's probably 52 weekly goals, right? And so they just kind of look like this. I probably should use my secondary camera, but anyway, projects to complete, stitches to learn, patterns to write, other. And so you can write things down, and then they've got a little circle next to them. You can just bubble it in or check it off. She's still creating videos, the most recent 3 weeks ago. Thank you, Unique Amazing Stripes. Maybe could you drop her channel link in there and say Crojo Corner, and people go check out Crojo Corner, please. It's Laura, right? All of a sudden I'm like drawing a blank. Laura from, gosh, Crojo Corner. Anyway, I won this a while ago, and I have not used it yet, but I was like, it's the beginning of the year. I need to pull this out. So I brought it out, and I thought since I was going to do one, I would give one away, and I'm going to send it to you directly from Amazon. Okay. And so we are going to do a StreamYard giveaway, and you've got a pretty good chance if you're in, like I said, if you're in the US. Let me stop sharing that, and I'm going to open up a StreamYard giveaway tool. And if you would, and only if you would like to win this planner and that you think you will use it, especially being that it is pretty close to the beginning of the year, type the word planner. Type the word planner. Now, I know somebody did already type in the word planner, but type in the word planner. Let me pull it up. Boy, what is going on here? Okay, I need to share my screen and bring up the StreamYard giveaway tool. But if hopefully she still has these available on on Amazon. Honestly, I did win this a while back, so hopefully it'll be available. If not, I'll just send you this one and I'll deal with not having it. But okay, so far we have 10 entries. So I'm going to give you a minute to type in the word planner if you're interested in winning a Crojo Corner planner. Now, the other thing is if there isn't one, I will find another crochet or knit kind of a planner similar to this, and I'll send it to you. But I would like to get you, I'd like to support her, Crojo Corner, and to send that out. Yeah. All right. So very good. I think we're up to, what is that, 15 entries or something? Hard to see. It's really tiny on my screen. Yep. And you only need to really type it once and to be counted. Yes, her name is Laura. I thought so. Okay. I was just like all of a sudden drawing a mental, like I thought it was Laura, but okay. Anyway, and it's so cute. Look at the little, so cute, right? And yes, it's crojocorner.com or Crojo Corner on YouTube. Zach says, I want to order the diamond painting one Crojo Corner also has. Oh, very cool. I didn't realize she had that too. Very cool. Well, I like it. There's a section on project ideas where you can just write out on the lines, project ideas. And then there's even pattern ideas. And it's like the square grid paper so that you can, draw out the pattern and everything. Pattern ideas. Let's see. Lots of space for pattern projects in process. And it's like the name of the pattern, the date started. So you can keep track of your whips in here. Wait, there's a lot. Let's see. Lots of pages for that. So this can last you a really long time. Then there's yarn and the supplies that you need. You can also inventory. You can put your yarn inventory in here. Was it Janice or somebody was talking about that as well? Yeah, with the yarn inventory, what weight of yarn it is, the date. Okay, let's see. Beside that, there's a lot of pages for yarn. Hook inventory, wish list, crochet wish list, crochet books, notes, just a whole lot. Passwords. Oh, wow. So you can Ravelry, Etsy, you can keep track of your passwords in here. Stitch abbreviations are also in here. And hook and needle size correspondence like UK, US, and metric. And yarn weight charts. So this is really a great resource. So, okay. Yes, it's still on Amazon. Yay, the link is too long to post. No problem. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Unique, Amazing Stripes. All right, we have 20 entries, so I'm going to go ahead and draw for a winner. And again, I apologize to my outside the US friends. This is a US only prize. All right, good luck. Lacey Lavender, congratulations. That is so awesome. All right, let me play a little congratulations for you, Lacey Lavender. I'm going to write a post-it on my thing. Okay, and then just email me as soon as possible, because as soon as I get the email with making sure your address is still the same, then I will order it on Amazon and try to get it right out to you. Okay. That sounds good. All right, let me play a little congratulations to Lacey Lavender on winning that awesome planner by Crojo Corner. Okay, clearing space. All right. Another thing I wanted to do was kind of talk about what I did on Friday. So I pulled out a skein of Karen cloud cakes. This one you can see, oh, isn't that pretty? This colorway. I did not use this colorway. I used a different colorway called Sleet. Let's see. I think it's just called Sleet. And I'll show you what it looks like worked up. But anyway, this a Karen cloud cake. It is 100% polyester. This is a 4-weight yarn, 8 ounces, 227 grams. There are about 720 yards in a Karen cloud cake. Hey, Jessica, I just opened up your thing. I'm not sure if you were here for that. Thank you so much for all the goodies in my box. Okay, so yeah, this is what it looks like, Karen cloud cakes. This stuff is so soft. I love working with this. I've made a blanket out of this. I've made some hats out of this. I love the way it looks just in a cake. Isn't it pretty? This colorway is called Chill. But I have it in several colorways. Hey, Susan Burke, good to see you. Happy New Year to you. Oh yeah, catch the replay. I just finished opening the box, and then I did the giveaway of the planner. And then now I'm talking about this. But on Friday night, so back at before Christmas, I met with my couple of my close friends. We do like a regular crafting thing, and I told them that I wanted to make them a hat, and I was going to use the Karen cloud cake, and I showed them this colorway as well as the Sleet colorway, and this is what it looks like worked up. On Friday I made 3 divine hats. Okay, and this is the first one, the first divine hat. You know, this is like my favorite hat to make. It's by Sarah Arnold. It's a free Ravelry download. Okay. Divine. And if a moderator wants to drop oh, thank you, Chris, for dropping the Crojo Corner Planner on Amazon. Yeah, for anybody that didn't win that wants it. All right. And then this is the second one. I did give one away at the gift exchange at my work party last night. I gave the third one away, but basically I made 3 divine hats with 1 cake of the Karen cloud cakes. And let me tell you, I still have this much left. I can get a 4th hat out of 1 skein. So, we're talking about basically just giving out a bunch of hats somewhere. You can get 1 Karen cloud cake, and I don't know how much they're charging for it, but we got these on sale. Carrie the Yarny Elephant bought a whole bunch of them, and then I got some of them from her, and I think I paid like $3 or $4 ish for 1 cake of this. And thank you, Rebecca. I love making the divine hat. I've made this hat probably 75 times. I think I'm probably up to 75 times making the hat. I could probably crochet it in my sleep. But anyway, 4 divine hats are going to be made out of 1 cake of this yarn. And what a great value, I would say. And super soft. And the divine hat is not overly warm. Okay, since I'm giving these to friends, hopefully they'll understand. I'm going to put it on so you can see. I did make it a little bit, kind of a little bit big, but with my glasses off, I think it comes down below the ears, gives some nice head coverage, but there's a lot of, it's not going to be too hot of a hat, You could wear this indoors. I've worn one of my divine hats around the school, and I've just kept it on all day. So yeah, anyway, I was so excited about the fact that I had enough, because I weighed it out. Each of these was in the 50s grams. So it was 110 grams for both of this. And then, so probably there was about another 50 5-ish grams from that other one. So that's like 160 something grams. And these are 227. I calculated that I've got about 60 grams left. So I should be able to make a 4th hat. So I just think that is super exciting. Oh yeah. And a Unique Amazing Stripe says, I got 1 Divine hat of the Lion Brand sport balls. I got 1 Divine hat out of a Lion Brand. Is that Lion Brand sport balls? Is that what you meant to say? Okay, let me hide that. But yeah, super exciting. So I thought it would be cool. I got, so much of these cloud cakes. I was planning to make, I still think I have enough of like this one where I could make 4 hats and I could still make a blanket with the rest of the yarns. I think I had like 5 of these. Oh, just kind of, it's a kind of fresh smell. But anyway, yes, I could not believe it. These kind of shades of gray. So I think it would be a nice neutral colored hat to pass these. Well, I'm giving these to my friends. I'm going to make 1 more that I will probably give away. And then I'm going to try to make like 4 out of this one. And well, actually, yeah, this, I am going to make a sweater with this colorway. So I've got more on the shelf. But that is one thing I wanted to show you. So my first projects of 2026, I made 3 of the Divine hats already. All right, let me scroll down. And when I was crocheting, I used my dots hooks for the first time. And I crocheted the main body of the hat with a 5.5 millimeter or eye hook. And then I did the brim of the hat with an H or 5 millimeter hook. It forms like a heat in the middle of that cake. Oh, you're saying the way it looks, that colorway? It kind of looks like one of those like rocks, right? Oh, a heart. Okay, right. Forms like a heart. I was like, a heat? Okay. All right. I know. Auto cucumber. No. So anyway, yes, I used my dots hooks and I really did like them. So when I got them on sale, because was it Scandalous Sandra that enabled me on the dots hook sale? I can't recall. But anyway, I bought a set and they came in this box. The dots hooks, I don't know what the smallest hook size is, but does it say on here? So it says, with sharp points and a comfortable ergonomic handle, these We Crochet hooks are the perfect set for long. Wait, so, oh yeah, so We Crochet is dots. Okay. Susan is saying hello to everyone. This is Wisconsin and freezing cold, so I make dense, really warm hats. Yeah, well, I think you can, I don't know, like hats that are tighter weave, you may not get 4 out of a Karen cloud cake, but I'm just for reference, you can get 4 Divine hats out of one. So yep, I've got a 4 millimeter with the blue. Let's see, I think this might be the smallest one. This is a 2 millimeter. 2 millimeter, 3.5. 3, 2.5. So 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5. And then of course there's a 6 and the 5.5 that I mentioned and the 5. So yeah, so it goes from 2 all the way up to 6. Hey, Jen Reeves, hello. Good to see you. My first project in 2026 was a washcloth with Ms. C. Oh, that's awesome. Did she do that today on her live? I caught the end of her live. She is, she is on like right as church is ending for us. And so I never get on till like 10:30. And so I caught the end of her live today. Yes. Smiley Jen. Hello, says Chris. All right. So my first project of first 3 finished objects of 2026 are in the books. And another thing I wanted to talk about is that one of my intentions, Sunita, to do is more amigurumi, and I want to make more. I want to make some projects from the official Harry Potter amigurumi, crochet amigurumi book. I bought this at Barnes and Noble. Yeah, Barnes and Noble bookstore. Full disclosure, $30, not on sale. So I'm $29.99, no sales tax here in Oregon. But anyway, so there are some cute amigurumi in here. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm actually going to turn my secondary camera on so y'all can see. I'm going to flip through the book. I'm not going to show the patterns, but I'm going to show some of the pictures of the finished objects. And extra camera. Let's put this here. Okay. Share. And then I'm going to bring it up. Swap places. And just going to switch the layout a little bit. Just a sec. And right here. Okay. Let me turn off my little... There we go. Okay. So from the films of Harry Potter, the official book of crochet amigurumi. And it's so cute. There's Dumbledore. Sorry. Okay. You watched the replay, Susan? Okay. So there we go. We have Dumbledore and Harry Potter and a little, what do they call these? Puff things? We'll see the name of it when I flip through. We've got Luna Lovegood. I'm going to totally make her first. She is first on my list. And then Professor McGonagall. I love it. And up here we've got the pixies, the Cornish pixies, and the Howler letter, and the snitch. I just, I'm a big, I know I love Luna with her glasses. You guys, I got to take a sip of my tea. Pygmy puff, right? That's a pygmy puff. Yes, thank you. And then the Cornish pixie. But I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I love this hardcover book. And so over here, there's also some other pictures. Whoopsie. And there's the rat, Scabbers. Hold on, that's got to be Scabbers. Okay. I might need to just raise this up, even if it's in my face. Sorry. This way you get a little bit more full view of the book. Okay. So they have captivating characters. In here, there's Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, Draco Malfoy, Luna Lovegood, Albus Dumbledore, Minerva McGonagall, Severus Snape, Pomona Sprout, and Rubeus Hagrid. And then under the magical creatures and animal companions is Scabbers, Crookshanks, Trevor. Trevor's a frog, right? And I think Fluffy, Norbert, the dragon, Buckbeak, the Cornish pixie, a merperson, a troll, a pygmy puff. Yeah. Over here on Enchanting Artifacts, there's a chocolate frog, golden snitch, winged keys, howler, a Skelegro bottle, the Monster Book of Monsters. That's cute, right? The golden egg from the Goblet of Fire, the egg that told Harry, gave Harry his clue that he was going to have to go in the lake and all that. The Elder Wand, cool. And so then I guess that's basically it. There's 3 chapters, and then there's abbreviations, a yarn resource. Ooh, there's a typo there. Check it out. Typo, resource guide. They left the R out of, the second R out of resource. Yarn resource guide and acknowledgement. I love this. The chocolate frog. Oh my gosh. Like, who doesn't want to make that? That is so adorable. I'm still thinking about how this is going to put me to work. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. So my goal is I'm going to put you to work. I'm going to go, I'm going to grab and show you. But anyway, so there's Harry Potter. I'm going to show you the Luna close up. So cute. There's Ron. Like, they got pictures from the movie. There's Hermione. Oh my gosh. With the Gryffindor scarves. My goodness. So cute. There's Draco Malfoy. And here, look at Luna. Oh my gosh. She's got red shoes and blue pants and a black skirt and a pink sweater. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's all I'm going to show for now with that. All right. Then one last thing. The other thing, beside more amigurumi, specifically Harry Potter amigurumi, I am also planning to do some sweaters. And I bought this book a year, 2 years ago. I'm not sure when exactly I bought it, but it has 20 different sweater patterns in it. 20 chic designs for everyday wear, modern crochet sweaters. I like this one right here on the cover. I like how the sleeves are a little, they're a little short. And then they're also kind of wide, you know, like little drapey, not drapey, but you know what I mean. They're little, they flute out or flare out. Little Carrie says, because I'm terrible at amigurumi. Good night, Janet. All right, let me get my receipt out of the way. Anyway, so there's a sweater in here that I like, that I'm thinking, I bookmarked it just so I could show you that if I make a sweater for myself, I'm going to make this one here. I thought this was really cute. It's called 50 Below. It's a color block pullover, and it's made in panels and then sleeves. I think there's another picture of it here. There's a couple sweaters in here I thought even my daughter would like. They're very modern. There's like a faux fur wrap. It's a capelet. Bell sleeves. That's a good way to put it, Jen. Thank you. Yeah, you like that sweater. And then the other sweater that I was liking for my daughter, I thought she might like this. I'm going to have to ask her first because I didn't get a chance before she left today. But I love this sweater. I think it would look really good on her. That's for those of you that have seen my daughter on my, channel. Isabel, I think, would really look good in this. And I love the stitch on this. So it's like a one-sleeved sweater. They've got the schematic pictured there. And anyway, I think she would really like it. I'm going to let her pick out the yarn if she wants this one, or I'll let her pick out a different sweater from the book. All right. So let me stop sharing this. I may disappear for a minute. All right. There I am back. Okay, let me get this out of my face. But amigurumi, a couple of sweaters are on my list. Of course, lots more hats in 2026. Maybe even do some more shawls. Now, this shawl was not me. This was my Secret Santa gift from Pam's Crafty Heart. So that was by her. And but yeah, maybe a couple of sweaters, shawls, blankets. I've got a lot of goals or intentions, crochet intentions for 2026. All right, but one other thing that I want to do, and I'm going to play a little break, and I'm going to take a little break and then come right back and show you where I'm going to need your help, Carrie. So I will be back, whoopsie, in just a second. And I probably won't even play the full video, but I'm going to put this video on for just a moment. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for standing by while I went to grab this. And hello, Ladybird Loves. It's so good to see you. Welcome in. You are up very late or very early. One of the two. I don't know. Have you gone to bed and you're awake early, or are you still awake? That is the question, because it's, what is it? 5 o'clock in the morning? Something like that. All right. Good morning to you. She's saying good evening, but Jen says my right arm feels cold. Yeah, my daughter wears a lot of, tanks and strapless and everything. So I think a one sleeve sweater would be perfect for her. Yeah, and the jeans in the book, yeah, those are nice. So anyway, I think, I do want to make a wearable for myself, but I know that my daughter is interested in having me make more wearables for her. So yeah. All right. So here we go. Without further ado. Oh yes, Mara, it's wake up time here, almost 5 a.m. Yeah, I thought it was going on 5 a.m. Oh my gosh. All right. About a year and a half ago, I went to the is it Fiber Fusion? Is that where I went with you? And was that the one in Monroe? Is Fiber Fusion, Northwest Fiber Fusion, which is a nice yarn festival or yarn show up in Monroe, Washington, that I've been to twice. And so and it's like in early June time frame. So it's 1.5 years ago, that I think was the last time that I went. And I bought this lovely spinner. And so this is the EEW6, right? And it is an electronic spinning wheel. And I did spin up some yarn, a little rough yarn. This is like a roving style, and of some wool. I spun up some wool on it. And yeah, Fiber Fusion in Monroe, right? So anyway, this is as far as I got. And Carrie Jet1N, she was so kind to send me all this information on how what I'm supposed to do next with my yarn. And that is where I stopped. And so part of my 2026 goal is I need to finish this yarn, and I want to, make enough of it so that I can make something with it. So my intention is to finish learning the process for spinning up my own yarn on this EEW6, and I would really love to do it with Carrie. And Carrie, I'm sorry I didn't reply to your text. I've had a pretty busy day with my daughter was here and everything, so I didn't get a chance to reply, but tomorrow morning, question mark. Anyway, so we can start making some plans for how I'm going to get this plied. Yes, yeah. She says, let's get that plied and get some more on that bobbin. Right, exactly. Hey, Will, hello. He says, Little L Bricks, previously known as Little Lego. Hello to you. Welcome in. So yeah, so basically that is my goals, some of my goals for 2026, and so happy to talk about it with you all. So Tie-Dye and Dawn says, great, would love to watch your progress. Yeah, I know. I'm really excited, you know, to take the fiber, spin it up, ply it up, cake it up, and then make something with it. I need to do that. And I don't want to do that like by the end of the year. I want to get that done in like the first half of the year, so I mean, hopefully it would be sooner than that, but I don't want to put like some deadline on myself and then I run out of time, because I do have still my daughter's cat stitch blanket that I need to finish. So yeah, you got it. I'm happy to help. Let's chat tomorrow morning. Yes, I think I should be free in the morning, like by 9 or so my time. Question mark? Okay. That would be 10 o'clock your time, sometime after that. And I have a meeting at 1 p.m. my time, 1 to 3. So yes, I did. I really did. I accidentally, of course, even though you said open, I still opened the box upside down and all the stickers fell out. Yeah. So yeah, great intentions for 2026. I'd love to hear more about the short list of projects that you guys have on your intentions list for 2026. And then we will wrap it up and we can go over and see Mona at Sifting Some Soil and More with Mona. She goes live after me. Let me type in Raid Mona. I don't have it set up to auto redirect over there, but I think I can get that set up if you guys bear with me while you are typing in your 2026 goals that I would love to hear about. Let me see if I can look up Mona's live so that I can set it up to auto redirect. Let's see. Wait. And she was here in the chat earlier. I'm not sure. She's probably getting ready to go live. I'm just going to check here. Actually, I'm not seeing an upcoming. So I'm on her channel and I don't see an upcoming. Is Mona not going live after? Maybe someone could let me know. Yeah, so if anybody can go over and see if I'm just missing something, or I don't know that Mona is still here, but let me know if she's going to go live. If not, you guys have the link for her channel. You don't already have her. Please go over and check her out and pick her up. She usually has a panel of very lovely people. They talk about mostly gardening and stuff, but they talk about other things. Jessica SMC goes up there. Jessica, you would know. Is she going live? Okay. Yeah, thank you. I just all of a sudden thought about it that you were here. But yeah, she has a lovely panel of people, including Jessica SMC that pops up in there with her, and Gulf Coast Granny, and a lot of other people. Georgia Peachnut. but maybe she's just going to schedule it for after. But anyway. All right. Well, I know it's a few minutes early, but I am going to go ahead and wrap it up. Yeah, nothing scheduled, says Lacey Lavender. Yeah, she does some diamond painting. Yeah, she does. She crochets, she diamond paints, she gardens. She's a crafty lady. Yeah. Yeah, that's odd. She's like, I have a panel link. Oh, huh. I know. And she was in here early on in the live. So, yeah. And Gulf Coast Granny popped in too. So, but anyway, go hang out for her, watch for her to go live. If you don't have your notification bell, turn it on because then you'll see when she pops up. And I really enjoyed spending the last couple hours with you. I appreciate you being here and spending the couple hours with me. Hopefully you found some inspiration in some of the things that I showed and that you will have plenty of projects planned for 2026. I will see you all, next week for the weekend wind up, and have a great week in between then. Take care and be kind. Love you guys.